let me ask this question then. Do you guys think women with questionable pasts deserve their dream man?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like women with questionable.
Hold on. We'll go one by one. You think yes?
Repeat the question. I'm sorry.
Do you think women with questionable pasts deserve their dream man?
Yeah, probably yes.
You think so? Probably. All right. What about you?
Can I give an answer and explanation?
Yeah.
I think yes, they do deserve their dream man because no one asks for the trauma they go through in life to start. And in order for you to get to your dream man, you have to be prepared because you can ask for a dream man and don't know what that entails. But in order for you to value that, you have to go through certain things. That's my answer.
Okay. But doesn't you going through certain things as a woman hurt your value?
It does. It can.
So how could you demand a higher value guy if your value's hurt?
Well, we didn't say he was a higher value guy. We
I said her dream man.
Yeah, dream man.
Yeah, dream man.
Best of the best.
Yeah, that's best of. Let's be honest here. Women want the best cream of the crop.
But that depends
6
on
foot plus,
what
making
would
a
you
bunch of
think
money,
too.
good-looking guy.
Right,
That's in general what women want. Like
Black.
Right.
Family.
So what was your question again? The last one we just answered? I need to hear it.
It varies. It depends on the woman.
I'm just saying, man.
so.
Dream man is not the same.
Yeah.
for
See, this is a
everybody.
perfect example of like just kind of hear the question. They don't really listen and internalize
At all.
it, and then they just respond because they think it feels a certain way.
We're nervous. The heck.
That too, but I feel like at the end of the day, no one's gonna know what to
I'm
do
not
with the
nervous at
dream
all.
man once they get them.
Okay.
That's period point
The
blank.
question was, do you think women with questionable pasts deserve their dream man? And you're saying yes.
Yes.
What about you? Do you think women with questionable pasts deserve their dream man?
Well, I think anyone can change their like future. Like their past doesn't describe them. So
All right. What about, so yeah, what'd you say? You said yes, or you said they could be reformed, right? All right, what about you? Do you
I
think a girl
think-
that has a questionable past deserves her dream man?
I think so. I think everybody like deserves their dream person, no matter if you're a man or a woman, because you could easily say the same about a
Is
man.
that realistic though?
No, it's not realistic. But I mean,
So then why say
I mean,
that?
That's why I say though.
it's not realistic.
It's not
but
realistic, but
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
everybody does truly.
Should your
deserve-
son date Cassie? If you had a son, should he date Cassie?
Well, that wouldn't be my decision.
What would you want for him?
The
Probably the best for him. That's it.
Would
The
that
same
be,
as-
would that be Cassie?
If she's a changed woman,
but she's not.
But you just said earlier, what if she don't change?
then no.
How would you know?
You know, you can tell when somebody's changed
You can't tell
fundamentally.
shit. I could lie to you all day. You would never know.
Yes, I
People lie.
would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Portugal.
All right.
It's the woman intuition.
All right, what about you?
Right.
Do you think a woman that has a questionable past deserves her dream man?
Me realistically, I'm gonna just say it's a double standard. So, nowadays people are willing to forgive a man. The man could be sat there and be ran through to the T.
Wait, what?
The definition of ran through, like
Define ran through as a man.
ran
What
through
you
is just
define as
basically
a
like
ran-through
just
woman?
sleeping with anything with a hole in a leg,
Okay.
in legs,
All right.
We don't
like.
get ran through though. We do the runner. We ran.
Okay.
So
I don't
when
know.
it comes to a woman, it's like that value depreciates because of the simple fact that I'm like, oh, well, as a woman, you should
Exactly.
you should value yourself. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Or it's already that standard there. So even if she had a little fun here and there, she's gonna be paying for it a little bit, even if she wasn't like
Well,
put on the spot. for it.
men don't get ran through, by the way. They run through, okay?
Yeah.
So you know.
It's even
It's different.
Yeah, well, you mentioned, okay, so you're acknowledging that there's a double
men
standard.
don't
So
have
do you
value?
still think, given the fact that you acknowledge that there's this double standard, it seems to me like do you agree with that double standard?
I don't, but it's just the reality of
Okay.
it.
So do you think women with questionable past still deserve their dream man?
I just feel like realistically,
Merch.
they're gonna be judged. Period. So it's just like I can't even say yeah or no. It's just more one of those things to where I'm gonna just be like, hey, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. It's just one of those things to where if you done got the dude to suck, like if you done sucking this dude into getting with you, then hey, baby, you won. Like it is what it is.
I mean,
All
Okay.
right. If you had let's say you were a bank and you lended out money, right? And people wanted to go ahead and borrow money from you, but they had really shitty credit scores. Would you lend them the money?
Ain't no banks out here lending nobody money. I'm sorry. It's just what it is.
Okay, this is
So
a
no.
hypothetical
So no.
Hypothetical.
question.
No, if you had horrible credit, because that's what the world lives on, credit.
So
no.
clearly the person doesn't deserve to get their dream loan because they made bad financial decisions, right?
I mean,
He got you.
There's ways around
it's just, and
everything.
like I said, it's a loophole open
I'ma
to
say
everything.
that.
So at this point, like I
if you're
said,
gonna put it that way, yes, of course you're not
Just-
gonna get
So,
money. You're not gonna
Just
get a
hold
second
the L.
chance.
Just hold the L.
I'ma just hold the L.
Countries and this is 2 L's.
I'ma just hold the L at this
I
point.
feel like we're speaking about money, but when you talk about someone's dream man, what is your dream man? Your dream man does not
Exactly,
have
that's
to be
what I'm saying.
perfect.
It's different from
You can
everybody.
find your dream man
Yeah.
walking on the street, and as long as he has 2 things, you're good. So in everyone's mind right now, you're thinking of the perfect man. A dream man doesn't have to be the perfect man. You can be a, and as long as you find a man who allows you to be a, you're happy because that's your dream man.
Not
so
really.
yes, you are. If
Not
that's the
really.
life you want to go through, that's your life.
And I would say the reason why I disagree with that is tend to have some of the higher standards in men because they've had sex with so many different men
Mm-hmm.
and they know what's out there and they've experienced it. They tend to have higher standards and want a guy that's top of the line. But what they don't realize
But
is
have you messed with to know what their dream man is?
Yes.
yes.
Hell yeah.
And does that devalue your value?
Nah, nigga.
As a man?
A girl being promiscuous or a man
You
being
having
promiscuous?
sex with?
No,
No.
not at all.
So men can have sex with multiple women and it doesn't do anything to their value.
I would argue it increases your value if anything.
In what way?
Why?
That's
In the eyes of
insane.
whom?
In what way?
That's insane.
It doesn't increase the value.
I feel
At
like if
all.
you meet your dream
you're
woman or the idea of your
promiscuous for
dream
me, I'm like,
woman
what the
and you
heck?
let her know
No.
your body count, she would definitely walk away from you.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
of
know
course.
She
so.
wouldn't.
Yes,
I know so.
definitely.
Okay. Let's say you're a guy right now. You're engaged.
Mm-hmm.
He comes clean you. I've had sex with 75 women.
He what? I'm sorry?
Let's say he comes clean you. He says, I've had sex with 75 to 100 girls.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to walk away from that engagement?
Well, that conversation would have to be
Hold on.
had before
Hold
the
on.
engagement.
Okay, hold
I
on.
use my brain, not my
Okay.
feelings.
But you think about it, right? You contemplate it.
That question would never come.
But I'm
after
saying
the
hypothetically,
engagement.
let's say he told you
Sorry.
this, hey, I'm coming clean, I'm sorry, but I've had sex with 75 to 100 girls, right?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tomorrow, he tells you this.
Come on, 6
Okay,
months.
you think about it. Cool, fair
6
enough.
months.
She think about it. Now let's flip it. You go to him and you tell him, I got 75 to 100 bodies. You think he's sticking around?
He gone.
Nobody is sticking around after seven.
No,
that
you-
that,
hold
that
on,
amount
hold
of
on.
body counts. I'm
You-
sorry.
Do you not? Do I need to rewind the tape?
Maybe
Yes.
you do.
Literally, okay? I ask you, he comes to you tomorrow and says, I have 75 to 100 bodies.
Right.
You thought about it.
Well, you said
Damn,
you said
what am I gonna
hubby,
do?
You said fiance, and I'm telling you the type of woman I am. That conversation would have been had before that. So that's kind
I'm
of
giving
like
you a hypothetical.
not fair.
I'm giving you a
What if he comes
hypothetical.
to you?
Okay.
My
He
love,
comes to you and
just
says,
wants
I
to
got
answer the
75 to 100.
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking about it. You're thinking, okay, is this really that big of a deal to throw off this engagement for this? However, I'm telling you, if you went to him and you told him I got 100 bodies, he's probably going to leave you.
The man
That's
I
the
have, I don't
difference.
think.
No
so.
one
gone.
deserves
So
I
anyone.
think in
call
that,
that?
You
I
have
I
to
think in
earn
that
your
moment,
dream
being
partner.
that we are
If you
this
don't
far,
have the dream,
machismo.
you
being
don't
that we are
deserve
this
it.
far, and
You
I
didn't
guess
do
double
what it
standard
takes
for
to
that.
get it.
That's
It's
double
your
standard.
fault.
It's like,
Mhm.
do it again, Chris.
What do you say?
Girls, when someone's talking, please don't talk over anything. Just, oh my god, time.
No. Okay. No one deserves anyone. You have to earn your dream partner. Why is it not playing?
No one deserves
there we go.
anyone. You have to earn your dream partner. If you don't have the dream, you don't deserve it. You didn't do what it takes to get it. It's your fault.
Okay.
Fair enough.
agree.
Real.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
fair
there's
enough.
such thing as
Yeah.
luck.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like I am the best person to answer
Keeping
this
it real.
question,
Sorry.
and only because of
You?
No one deserves anyone.
the reason why
You
I
have
say
to
this
earn your
because, like,
dream
as far as like a
partner.
woman's perspective,
If you don't have the dream,
I'm
you
listening
don't
to you.
I'm
deserve
gonna
it.
just be
You
realistic.
didn't do what
like,
it takes to get it.
I started
It's
having
your
sex at, like,
fault.
so like my body count now I'm 22, so it's just like, yeah, I'm over that. Like, you're gonna need at least an extra hand to count my bodies.
But let's be honest here. Who actually tells a person that they've meet for the first time their body count?
Nobody.
The real body count. Nobody does that.
Nobody does
I
that.
do. I don't.
Nobody
At the
does.
end of
Nigga.
And if they do, they lie.
Exactly.
my
Thank
love.
you.
Yes.
Thank
At
you.
the end of the day,
Yeah, I
when
can't
it comes
agree
to me,
with
I'm
that.
just
I
so
think
raw with
I
this.
told the
Like, I'm gonna
truth.
just tell you what it is.
Well, hold on. You guys are. Do you guys not see you're all proving my point? Women lie by body counts. They don't. You know, you would think about it if he told you I got 100, but if we switched it around, he probably wouldn't stay with you. The reality is that like our values aren't the same.
Of course not.
But you're trying to like you guys. She's trying to equate a ran through man to like a ran through woman as if it's the same. Well, she
It's not.
admitted that it's a double standard, but she didn't like that it was a double standard.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's a touchy subject because I just feel like men think they can do whatever they want because they're created to do so, which I disagree. I do feel like your value will decrease
I feel like
because of
Definitely.
the amount of women you've been with. I'm
well,
sorry.
your own answer proves that it doesn't decrease.
Sorry.
I just feel
I
like
think
at
it
the end
does.
of
You
the
would
day,
know because if he told you I have 100 bodies, you would at least think about it. If you told him you had 100
It's
bodies,
questionable. Yes, it's
okay,
like,
but
well,
you
damn.
think about it.
Why
But-
you didn't tell me that earlier?
Okay,
You get what I'm saying?
But you're willing to have a conversation. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
of
if you told
course.
him you had 100, he'd be gone.
I don't think so.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna just be realistic. my love.
Honestly,
like,
the
yes,
man I
they will
have,
be.
I don't think
They
so.
will be.
Let's call him right now. Tell him.
Okay.
Tell him on the phone.
Where's my phone?
You're 100 bodies.
Where's my phone?
Let's do it. Bring her phone,
He
ladies.
definitely would be like,
Bring her
oh,
phone, ladies.
shit.
Let him know.
Well, he's
listen.
not gonna leave me because
Listen.
of that, though.
I care about you so much, but I gotta be honest here, baby. I got 100 niggas in my.
Okay, like
Does he know, does he know you're on the show? Does he know you're on the pod right
he
now?
knows I'm on the podcast right now.
Not gonna work.
he's probably watching it.
Is he
Yeah,
watching?
he is watching.
Yeah.
He is watching.
All right, if he's watching it,
That's
it
why
don't
she's so
make sense.
confident. That's why-
Wait, so what is your body count?
7.
100?
7. You actually
Seven,
met
period.
someone who hasn't had 700. I don't know who you've been sleeping with, but I have 7.
Why not? Why not just get? If body count doesn't matter, why not just bang anyone you want?
Because I'm in a relationship.
No, I meant before that.
And I also said in the beginning that I have a good head on my shoulders and I value myself as a woman.
So okay, so you have some temperance, which makes you have a good head on your shoulders.
I have some what?
Temperance.
Temperance? Sorry, I've
Meaning
never heard
like-
that word.
Like modesty, like you know how to like
Yeah.
be chill and not be.
You're making the argument that body count doesn't matter like that. However, or you're actually, yeah, you're making the argument that body count doesn't matter like that. But in your own behaviors and actions, it does matter because you've exercised some sexual temperance.
He got you.
He didn't get me anywhere.
Just
I
say
just,
he got
think
you.
maybe, I just think maybe you can rephrase the question and slow it down a little bit so I can understand. That's all I'm asking. Sorry.
Okay. We got you.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna just be real. Okay, so we gonna just.
I'm gonna just
Jump
say
into
that
It matters.
nowadays
It
people
depends on-
counting how many bodies.
It doesn't matter.
It depends
How
on what the
much
person
life
is. You
you
don't know what a
live.
person is willing to deal with until you talk
like-
to them and tell them what it is.
Exactly.
true.
But
No, but we're telling you for a guy, if you're gonna tell him your body count and it's relatively high, even like 10 might be high for a guy, you don't know how he's gonna react. But we can tell you off rip, his natural reaction is like, damn, ew. Like 10 plus bodies, this is kind of like, I don't know.
But you
Right.
agree that
Yeah.
that's very double standard too, right?
It is. No,
it really
Right?
is. That's
Yeah,
all I'm trying to say.
and my thing is, I just find it funny that you guys think, because I'll give you guys my take on it. I don't think that have questionable past deserve a good man at all. I don't even think deserve boyfriends really.
How dare you? Why?
And the reason why is because they've basically, does a homeless man deserve a bad bitch?
Why is he homeless?
Hold on, here's the question. Does a homeless man deserve a bad bitch? Yes or no?
I mean, you get what you
A
deserve,
model.
right?
Does
A
he deserve
model?
her?
Yeah.
I mean, why not? I mean,
If he treats her
come
right.
on.
I'm just say no.
it's the
Ecuador.
truth. I mean,
Homeless dude, does he
I'ma just
deserve a
say
bad
no.
bitch?
No,
IG
because-
model hot.
she have.
Okay, no. What about
yeah.
you?
I don't think looks define anything.
That's too
Sorry.
extreme.
It's a no. It's a.
I mean,
it just flat out is a no.
extreme.
I didn't
like-
even mention looks here.
I'm gonna
You
just say
said
it's a
hot.
no
I'm
because
talking about the man,
You said hot though.
but that's how men measure value.
He's homeless.
okay.
But he's homeless. Does he deserve a bad
Maybe he's
bitch?
good looking though.
Yes or no?
I think
No.
everyone deserves a chance.
it's a no.
Sorry.
Wait a minute.
And it's the reason.
Wait, so you know what? Did a homeless man then?
It's
And
a
you know
no
what? I
because of the
probably
simple
would
fact
if
of the
he's
matter.
willing to
Like,
change.
That's extreme. I feel
Honestly,
like
right now,
that's
the way society
No,
is
Take
going,
him for how he is. He's homeless.
okay.
You gonna do that?
And if he can show me love and give me what I need as a woman, yes, I
wouldn't
would.
take
Stop
it.
the
I'm
cap.
just-
I don't think there's
I'm
any
just-
wrong.
It's a no.
What about you? Does the homeless dude deserve a bad bitch?
If he treats her right.
Thank you.
Come on, Olaf, man.
Do you think a bad bitch is even going to give him a chance to treat her right, as you claim?
I mean, if she likes his humor.
Nope.
What about you?
No,
No, she doesn't deserve a bad. He doesn't deserve a bad bitch. Okay, why not?
because you deserve, like, I guess you attract what you are. I mean, if you are a model, why would you go for something less than that?
Okay. What
Yeah.
about you? What do you think? Does a homeless dude deserve a bad bitch?
I'm gonna just say no because of the simple fact that matter. If the shoe was on the other foot, he want to take the homeless chick. So it's just like one of those things, like she said, you
Yeah,
attract
no,
what
he
you
would, he
attract.
He would if she was hot enough, man.
Yeah, I mean, most chicks
It
are
really
broke.
isn't because of
Exactly.
the simple fact of the matter. Chicks date up. They don't typically date down. Dudes will like
Yeah.
fuck a chick that's like
Downgrade.
mediocre.
So you just disproved your own theory just now.
Yeah.
What you mean?
By saying women date up and men date down, that means that a man will take a girl that's homeless.
Yes, he would.
I mean, I guess, but realistically,
If that
Man,
ass
it's
is
true.
fat,
They would.
he's gonna
Yeah,
take
a
that
dude
woman.
would take whatever. Like I said, dudes are like simple. Women are complicated.
All right. What about you? Do you think a model deserves, or a homeless dude deserves a bad bitch?
I mean, it depends how homeless he is. If he's homeless because of a situation now, that, like, if, for example, in Miami, rent is so high and they got evicted, but he's a college student and all
Exactly.
that,
Why is
and
he
he's
homeless?
working his way up, then yeah, why not?
Bro,
Why is he
But
homeless?
That was
if
the
he's like-
most.
yo, the girls on this panel are. You guys don't want to stand on
no,
nothing.
get out of here.
No, it's fine. I'll
There's
say,
an average.
look. They're trying to be politically correct. They're on a podcast. They don't want to come off offensive. Don't worry, I'll fucking say it for you. Everything is earned. None of you at the table, and no chick that is actually attractive and can attract a billionaire or a millionaire or get a famous dude is gonna sit there and settle for a fucking. Okay,
Right.
There's levels to everything, and you need to be able to earn your value. I say all this to bring it back to the main topic I had. I think girls that are promiscuous, that have bad past, etc., don't deserve a good man. And the reason why is because you've effectively destroyed your value, you've hurt yourself, and I know by you being promiscuous and doing stupid shit, you're going to come with a lot of and issues that I'm going to have to now deal with. Why the fuck am I going to work myself to get in shape, reach some socioeconomic status, make some good money, be able to take care of a woman to bring in, just like, why would an attractive woman who has everything going for her commit to a fucking homeless guy that can't provide her resources? It's the same situation. Is the same thing as a homeless man. You guys don't want brokies that don't have a house. We don't want. Same thing. We might have sex, right? But we're not going to take them seriously. You might have a friend that's a homeless guy, but you ain't going to seriously date him.
True.
So I just find it funny how all of you guys are sitting here saying, oh, everyone deserves a chance, reform, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not true. It's a lie. There's a reason why they had that saying, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. The reason why is because they've known since back then, when girls become promiscuous and they've been being for a long time, it's very difficult for them to reform. It's almost damn near impossible.
Yeah.
Because the trauma that comes from being, right, negatively impacts your ability to build a fruitful relationship with other men.